Okay. I just want to go here and let people know that I'm live. Okay, good. All right, let me turn the machine on. This will be the first time I'm turning this on. I just got this. This was delivered today. I had to mail the machine out like a week ago. Oh, what's like a week or two ago? So I got it back in. I just opened it. I installed the mount for this thing. So here we go. Let's turn it on. Okay. What do I do? Of course, when I go live, I guess. Okay. Okay. If not, I'll take the mount out and I'll put the SD card in. Well. Let me try now. I see the X station's on because I can see the lights. Do I have to go to CD player or something? It should just boot right up. I'm assuming that the mount. Let me take all these cards and stuff out. Not the cards that I have. I see the X station lighting up blue, so let's see. It has the adapter from the mount isn't connected properly. Okay, so let me unscrew the machine. Should only take a minute. I didn't want to do this on stream, but this is what you get when you want to stream these things. The minute you want to try it out and see what's up. Alright, let's check it out. To the top one here. Alright, let's try the SD card directly. Forget the mount. The mount I got from Laser Bear about 2 years ago. We're trying with the SD card directly. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. I got the software loaded on this SD card. Let me double check. Station folder here. Very strange. And of course, I'm live doing this. So, let's see. PlayStation. Switch not down. Okay, well, I had the case on it, but we'll try it. I think it's doing something now. Okay. Let me put the card in again. Eject. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Holding the lid switch down. Nice, okay. So I don't know what was giving me the issue before. I'll try again. We'll try with the mount this time. The mount was very simple to install. I heard some people online were having issues with it, so that's why I opened it on screen just now. Let's try the lid again. Okay. Alrighty, let me just try this again. Maybe I gotta, so the lid, not the lid, the mount is 3D printed from Laser Bear, which they're really good. But it seems like the case has to click into this thing. Click into the mount. The system sticks up a little bit. For whatever reason, that's not catching. The lid isn't catching because the lid is sticking up. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Take my drill. What is the torque on this drill? I'm going to put this to Alright, let's see what's up. This, of course. Of course when I'm live I have to go through this. Alright, let me, This is real life here. I'm trying to get in and fix all this stuff. I'm gonna leave the mount in. So here's the deal. 3D printed piece is somehow the case isn't closing properly because of that. Even when you screw it in. And because of that, it's not properly hitting the button in the back. Now what I'm going to do is, I have the case open, I'm going to use a screwdriver here. Hold that button down. As you can see, it loads right up without a problem. Let me Google this. Laser Bear mount PlayStation. Oh, god damn it. There was a recall on these. Great, now I have to message Laser Bear, because I bought the mount when it first came out. If your mount has AJ5XX at the bottom, well, let me see what mount I have. How am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Your mount has AJ35XX at the bottom. Is the current version will fit perfectly. Well, that's what I have. I guess that's a plus. Okay, I know what I'll do. Trying to fit it up on the inside here. Yeah, I think this is still an issue. Alright, well, I guess the people were right that this thing is a pain in the ass to fit in. Eddie, what is up? The king is here. The king is in the building. What is going on, Eddie? How you doing, Eddie? Hope you're doing good. Kama May with a $1.99 super chat. How you doing, Kama? This is so fucking weird. So once you're streaming, I have company now. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be struggling with this mount. But here I am. It's weird because you could just drop this thing and no problem, but then when you try to screw the case back together, forget about it. Raining over here? Yeah, I don't know if it's raining outside. I went to bed for a little bit and then I woke up because I wanted to try this thing out. But yeah, this mount thing is really pissing me off here. I don't know what it is. Was it just printed like too high, the bracket? Alright, I'm gonna just snap this in and screw it in. If not, I'll take the mount out. Because I just want to use this thing. Okay, cool. So I got the king and I got Kama in the chat. You know, this is fucking stupid. I didn't think I'd come on here and fight with a bracket tonight. I see something. If I put like an extra piece of tape here. Yeah. I mean, that's the only solution that I have right now. One specific PlayStation start. Yeah, it's awesome. The PlayStation startup screen is like beautiful. Okay, so Laserbear has a video on how to install a mount. Right. Got that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up what's going on. Surviving the game this past weekend, it was good. Yeah, we watched it. Like, I mean, that's probably how you found out about the movie. But yeah, it was right. Wasn't it a weird movie? But it was good. You wouldn't think a movie like that would be good, but it was good. I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was busy fixing an Xbox while everyone was watching it. But they all enjoyed it. Anthony, Frank, everybody enjoyed it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do for now. What I'm going to do is try to round out some of these edges here. Let's see if this works. Okay. Dreadpool, what's up, brother? How you doing? I have Dreadpool's new link to his new merchandise. I will drop that in the chat, and if you want some new merch, it's his new storefront. Pick some stuff up, man. It's the end of summer, the end of days, and it's gonna be winter soon. Well, it'll be fall first, but you know what I mean. Might need some merchandise. No problem. Thanks for giving me the link, so I don't send people to the wrong place. Working on some winter collection. Nice. Yeah, let us know. Or let us, since I'm one person. Let me know. Alright, let me try to do this with the top open. Because again, I'm using this double-sided extreme mounting tape. I want to make sure it's not holding down on the button. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to turn it off, shut the lid. And it should boot into X Station, and yeah, that's the workaround. That's the workaround. I'd use friggin' mounting tape. Ice-T had dreadlocks. I thought Predator was going to be in the movie. That's true. That's what we're all making fun of. Gary Busey's also in Predator too, so that's funny. Okay. After an hour of messing with this, or 36 minutes, let's do this. Hit triangle to refresh the games list. Let's see, we have a firmware update. Update firmware. Please wait a while to up. Okay. Alright, good. We can start using this thing now. Okay, so this might take a while. I have every single PlayStation game on this 1 terabyte micro SD card. Because again, I just want it over with. So everything's on here. I bought the two 8-bit wireless PlayStation Bluetooth dongles, so you can use PlayStation 4, 5, 3, Xbox Series X controllers on your PlayStation 1. So basically, if my wife and I want to play PlayStation 1, she's never really played PlayStation 1. But if we decide that we want to play games on it together, everything's ready to go. I got 2 mega memory cards, we're all set. But this is primarily what I wanted to do on the stream today, was refresh the games and get everything going. So I think there's over 800 games on here. Oh, there you go. Oh, 1,000 games are on here. The whole library is here. So I don't want to hear it. You know what the first game we're going to load in is? I don't know what the difference is. My favorite disc. Yeah, the first game I'm playing is the demo disc.
Ready to go? Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, how did I miss that? Come on, Sony, make this for PSVR 2, I'll buy it. If they made this for PSVR 2, with like new graphics, I'll buy it. I'll buy the whole thing. I'll pay the money. Losers. They don't want to make it.
Great. Ready to
The
go.
king needs a new Christmas sweater. What about the Christmas sweater? The Christmas sweater. This might be a little too loud, right? What one's your Christmas sweater? They should make a Christmas sweater simulator. Starring Tom Hanks. Go back here.
All right.
This game is fucking awesome. It's like a playground for gamers. Man, imagine how cool it would be in VR. Sony doesn't want to give us these games. They want to give us shitty Horizon mountain climbing games. Oh, you don't like Aloy? Well, we like Aloy. You're gonna like Aloy. So to reset, you press the reset button. That resets you into the, oh, whoa. Maybe you had to hit reset twice or hold it down. Go back to the mode. Eddie, your profile picture, is that Bruce Campbell from Bubba Hotep? There you go. You have to hold down the reset button to get back to the main menu here. You can also get a mod installed for an in-game reset with the controller. I didn't do that because it was an extra like $40. But if I ever get an HDMI modded, I'll have that done. Did I say Best Buy? Yeah, Best Buy demo CD. Got everything on here. And what's nice about the SD card mount is I could just take the card out and add games to this. But, I mean, pretty much everything's on here. Ugh. Excuse me. Hey Vern, how is the king gonna moderate it? Yeah, let's play Madden 99. Oh. I don't know what fast load is, but we're doing it. Oh, it skips the PlayStation screen.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
It's the
What's
Colonel.
the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way
Where
up.
are you, Elvis?
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But
Elvis,
make
that's
sure
Steve
nobody
Bass.
sees you.
Bad guy.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The
Contact
frequency
me
is
by codec,
140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep.
Elvis, your mission is
When you
steal
hear
the
that
Christmas
noise,
letter.
press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Wouldn't you have told him this like a while before?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
How's this guy not seen me yet? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever played it like this where nobody saw me. I need chicken and a new Christmas sweater. Peanut butter and banana sandwich too. Tactical bullshit. Metal Gear. Yeah, the fat boys love us for putting big words in our little games. Why are they not remaking this game? I know it's on GameCube and shit, but come on.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
So I had to fix my car yesterday. I had to put another window regulator in the driver's side.
Are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
Went to
Already tested
AutoZone
it.
and bought it.
By the way, how's the diversionary
They
operation
got the
going?
price drop. It used to be $100. I
16s
think.
just took off from Galena and are headed your
$74.
way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
So I went to the parking lot in town with
Behind D. Colonel,
the old
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
it's too loud.
But it looks like our little diversion got
Where the old supermarket was.
to slip in
It took
unnoticed.
me like half an hour to change it. I've changed that thing like 3 or 4 times already. They only last a couple of years, if even. They snap and break. It's simple. You just pull the door up, unscrew the freaking regulator, put the new one in, screw it in, and that's it. It's a simple job. But the battery was
18 hours left until their deadline.
the battery was dead, so I charged the battery, went and got the regulator, did all that, drove around town.
Oh, sorry.
The car is beautiful. It's like it's a brand new car.
This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
It's like bring the king of beer.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone-shaped...
I remember when I rented this game, they gave you the case.
Careful, Snake.
Because the case has the codec for Merrill.
Senses of hearing and vision due to the gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal
Which is,
site
you know,
and look at the
weird
DARPA
that
chief.
you need the damn
The
case.
DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachine.
That was Kojima's way of being innovative and preventing piracy on the PlayStation.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists.
But also on the PlayStation Classic, They also put that on there.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Is this on the PlayStation? I think it
It's
is.
jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to.
Wouldn't he have been briefed before he went over there?
Frequency is 140.
There seems to be a lot of people on the call with
It's a
this guy.
dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with
You're
whatever
naked?
weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
So this guy's already a pervert. He's sitting on two women in one call.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door?
I'm not even playing. This is the game, like, doing
There
this.
should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
A surveillance camera?
Overall, played this game on a small black and white TV. Oh wow! I beat this game when it came out a long time ago.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Hey, this is Wesker.
Doing here.
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in the foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, They can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Yeah, there
Try to
should be.
find it.
You think?
Who's that?
I reset it. You sound like a cat with a man's voice crying. Okay, it does sound over dramatic. We should play the Resident Evil beta. Play the beta from August of '95 or October of '95. Why don't we do August since we're still in August? Camera wrong. Triangles to open the door. Wow, that's a nice camera angle. different. Anthony gave me this. You can't run. Can't move it. King needs a Joe sandwich. I need a turkey sandwich. Hey, he's still on. Why does it sound like he's shooting off like an airsoft gun? Miss VB, what's up, man? We all love Jill's sandwich. Wow, that's pretty disgusting. Walking is not ideal. I don't know what that means. Yeah, this is it's like a prototype, an actual beta. We have August. This is August of '95. And then I have an October of '95. This is what they sent, Capcom sent out to some publication. VB, what's up? VB, get the king of beer. You can't view any health or anything. Triangles to open doors, so it's confusing. ready for Starfield. I bought the upgrades so I could play it on the 31st. I had Microsoft Rewards, so I was able to get it for like $27 or something. So I'm ready to go. I updated it on PC. We're good to go. I can't even use it. Oh, okay. Circle is to change your weapon. Like some Duke Nukem shit. Definitely looking forward to Starfield. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome game. Looks great so far. Oh well, he's just gonna get crushed. Let's play the October. This X Station's pretty good. Not happy with the mount, but besides that, it's pretty good. I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller with the 8-bit adapters that just came out. Oh, it's under Biohazard, though. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom for 1 second. Ah, okay. You can hear me now. Yeah, Dreadpool. Stay safe, man. I read about that. You guys are gonna get hit with the hurricane over there. Please stay safe, man. Sucks. You guys get hit like every year with that. Give you guys a break over there. The only bathroom in the entire mansion. Yeah, I heard this one's gonna be pretty rough. Oh man. Well, square is to start. Okay, that's weird. Well, we'll be thinking about you, Dread. I'll be streaming the game and I will shout you out. Currently further east than I live. And the air is weird. There's no humidity. Then it hits you like an invisible wall. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was an actual gunshot. We're used to these parties. Oh, man. Oh, you can run. Triangles to run now. It's automatically talking. So, triangles to run and squares to open a door. Hey, where'd he go? That's a weird intro screen. So she walks up the stairs without hitting any buttons. Just walk towards the steps and she walks up. Stay safe out there, Dreadpool, says Eddie. Absolutely. It always bugged me that the mansion only had one bathroom when the guardhouse has 3 in each storeroom. Oh man, these. Oh, she's got infinite ammo. I mean, it's a demo, so of course, or beta or whatever. They just want people to check it out. That's sweet. Alright, why don't we check Game Shark out? And walk away the opposite side of the house. That is weird. Okay. Okay, let's see if this code works. Which one is it? Uh, oh, nice. Whatever. Just give me this one, I guess. I'll do this one. What? Let's try this one. Check out my other memory card. What? Whatever, man. I can't do anything. Here. Let's go to the dashboard, see what's up. Excuse me. What is going on? Oh, damn you. That thing is still being held down. This mount, I'm going to have to get another mount. Because I can't keep running with this. I'll message Laser Bear. There you go. What does this thing not work with memory cards? That's very weird. Okay. Let me look this up. X station, memory cards, not working. Eight-bit though PlayStation receiver and memory card not working together. Okay. Could that be it? Why don't we try this? Yeah, it is the 8-bit though. 8-bit though is gonna have to have a firmware update. Okay. So here's the thing. I have 2 of the 8-bit DO deals plugged in to each controller port. I took one of them out and I put one of them in. So now all of a sudden I can access my stuff. This is regular director's cut, I believe. Okay, I'm just going to copy this over here. I won't do the copy. Very weird. Okay. Alright, just so I know that this works. Now I'm going to pull out my legit memory card. Okay. So it seems to me like I can only use 1 mega memory card. I want to use Game Shark because I want to see if it works. So we're going to try it right now. Very interesting. Dreadpool has a great video. I just got an email saying I've reached 700,000 views on my channel. Wow, congrats, man. That's awesome. Time to throw a party. The king will take care of you, Dreadpool. The king will have the colonel get you a beer. Okay, so we're gonna try True Director's Cut with the codes. Time to throw a party. Did someone say hurricane party? Let's hope not. Let's hope everything goes smooth, man. I don't like to hear that you guys are always having bad weather. Oh no. Come on, man. Once it says this, you can't get out. I'll reset. Let's hope the codes still work. I'm going to try to go back out to the beach. I drove to see how bad it was on camera. I remember that. Just be careful, alright? Now the controller's not working. Yeah, this X station doesn't like... Either it's the X station or it's the... Always careful. Alright, good. It's either the X station or it's the 8-bit though messing with the memory card. Well, there goes my memory card. Fell on the floor. Let's try this again. No memory cards. The king is dancing. He's doing disco dancing. Maybe Elvis will wash up on shore at Dreadpool when you're walking around the beach. I can't believe you found me. Imagine if Elvis was in a Pokeball because he got captured. We'll go with him. His storyline is quicker. Now, I don't think you need a Game Shark to use codes with X Station. Well, I have it, so we're going to try it.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
I wonder if I have to buy like that mega memory card thing that's out. I don't know if it's called mega memory card, but you put like an SD card in it. I think that's compatible with the X Station. I really didn't want to buy one of those because I don't need it, but pain in the ass. I'm gonna skip. Gotta get Jill's gun. See if my codes worked. Oh, I guess I don't. No, it worked. There we go. Oh, that worked. Okay. Well, that's good. This works. So now I have an ODE for PlayStation, Saturn,
Wesker?
GameCube,
Jill?
Dreamcast, Xbox. Oh, Xbox is its own ODE.
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
This is great. Literally, just break the system out and you have all the games on it. They found the king. It was Eddie this time. Maybe Dreadpool the Christmas sweater will wash up on shore. I need the sword key. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Whoa! What is it?
Whoa! What is it?
What? Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
I see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Get the key. I don't need,
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
All right, let's do it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
oh, Snooky's gonna be over here in September. She's from the next town over originally, so that's crazy. I never watched that crappy show. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Excuse me. Jersey Shore. Oh, Jersey Snore. I need to make a Dreadpool ugly sweater. That could work. Imagine if Dreadpool sees the Colonel washed up during the hurricane, and as the Colonel dies, he gives Dreadpool the last Christmas sweater. Dreadpool, put on the Christmas sweater. It's his last wish before he dies. I need a king-size sweater.
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
No, it's somebody else.
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
I could see if they were like fighting a monster and they had to like get separated somehow, fighting the monster, and he could say, "Is that really you?" Like, she survived and he's shocked. But he literally just saw her in the safe room like a minute ago.
Wait, what is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
See? Just relax and play.
All right.
Oh, give me 1 second. Just on my phone here. Okay. Get the blue jewel. Got to get the chemical for the plants. Alright, I'll grab it. Let's go get this thing. I can get this too while I'm here. Nice. I might as well just put this shit outside. Who cares? Ah! Ran right into him. Shout out to Stone Age Gamer. They're the ones that did this install, the X Station for me. And they were cheap. It was like $80. Actually, I need all this stuff. No nonsense. I sent the machine in about a week and a half ago. It's back. Yeah, I didn't know that they did installs. So I went to their website and they said, "Oh, we do installs, $80." I was like, "Okay, I'm doing it," because the guy I used, he had surgery. He's in Florida. He's in Orlando, Dreadpool. He had surgery, so he's not doing repairs right now or installs. So I tried Stone Age Gamer because I bought a bunch of stuff from them before. Dude, they had a 1, 2, 3. No nonsense. I paid the money, printed out my invoice, put it in the box, shipped it over to them. A week and a half later, it's here. Fantastic. Oh, I didn't kill the plant. That would help. Yeah, Frank has the N64 HDMI kit. He's got to send it to be installed, so I'll tell him just to send it to them. They were cheaper. The guy I use in Florida, he's like between 100 and 120 to install, depending on what you send him. Stone Age Gamer, I think all around is just like $80.
Chris! Chris! You like it?
Oh, that was great.
Whoa!
What is that?
I got a million keys. There's a house in my general area that were literally the personification of nerds. They did the launch 360. What's that say? I have to move your comment up because it's stupid hearts in the way. They did the launch 360 repair for me. Here. There you go. These guys had the hacks and everything. I have been playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'll be honest, I started hacking consoles because Thrill Kill got canceled for PS1. And I was like, okay, I want to play that game. Then it got leaked out on the internet, and I'm like, okay, I got the Game Wizard because I didn't want to do mod chips at the time. Because Sony was like having games like brick your console if you had a mod chip in it. With like newer games. So I used that friggin' like Game Wizard. It's like a Game Genie thing. Game Genie. It's like a Game Shark thing. And that's what got me into hacking all this shit. And through hacking games and stuff like that, I was able to start to learn how to repair them. Like the 360 scene. Yeah, you hack the console and everything, whatever, but it teaches you more how to fix everything. Like the tools to flash the drives, I bought that thing like almost 20 years ago. The X360 Pro V2. You use that to flash the drives, but I had a drive on, Saturday? I had a 360 drive that I had to order to fix an Xbox, and I used those tools to flash the regular firmware on them. It took 5 minutes. It was beautiful. But through hacking, I've learned how to repair these things. That's the whole point. So, yeah, if they didn't cancel Thrill Kill, I probably wouldn't do half of this stuff I'm doing right now. You could see people anywhere on the maps. Good old maps. I never soldered before in my life, but I wanted to solder that 30 wire mod chip in the original Xbox, and I fucking did it. I don't know how I did it. I didn't know anything about soldering, but I got it. And the first game I booted up was Shrek. On a CDRW. Because the Xbox was only reading RWs at that time. For hack games. And then eventually people found the soft mods, and then they were able to get the games on the hard drives. I wish I had time to do that all over again. Never got into hacking, but love working on them. It's fun. You know, it sucks though, because I haven't done this shit in a long time. Some of this stuff, I forget. Like, I'm totally, like, lost. Like, I used to flash Xbox drives all the time. And then the other day I had to flash this one because someone traded one in. And when I cleaned it on stream, it was a BenQ drive for the 360. Apparently something happened and it kept opening the tray. Basically, when I was cleaning it, I damaged like some little mechanism in there. So I bought another drive. Cost me $35 freaking dollars, but whatever. And they delivered it Saturday, so I brought it to the shop when we were all hanging out. And I broke out the old Xbox 360 USB V2. Had to install the Windows 7 version, the Windows 7 drivers on Windows 11.
Chris!
Turn off driver enforcement and install that thing. And once I did that, I mean, everything worked beautifully.
I'm sure the serum must be there.
So what I did was I read the key off the old drive and then just flashed that key on the new drive, and that was it. It worked fine. Now, I could have desoldered the board and did all that shit, but I wasn't breaking out the soldering iron during a party. So I did it the advanced way. I can't even save this shit. It won't let me. Look, hacking this stuff is fun. It's not even about piracy, you know what I mean? People are like, oh... No, it's about breaking into it and just checking this stuff out that you're not supposed to be doing. It's fun. I haven't flashed a 360 drive probably before Saturday, probably in about 10 11 years, something like that. Because right after that, once the RGHs came out, I used to RGH consoles all the time. There was no need to hack the drives anymore. But if I didn't know anything about that and the drive was broken, I would have just thrown the console away, you know what I mean? Now I saved the fucking Xbox. And I could sell it and try to get my money back for it that I put into it. I'm going to try not to take any more fat consoles anymore because those are just... It's just too much work, man. White hack hacking.
You all right?
Yeah. What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake. Are you okay?
My head is killing me.
I think you will be all right because I gave you a shot. But please be careful.
She gave him a shot right in the ass.
Saved my life. I owe you one.
All right, Chris, let's move it. I have all the crests. Yeah, I got them all. Alright, time to go to the guardhouse. You saved from waste. Yeah, I try to save as many consoles as I can. What sucks is, though, when I first opened the shop, about a year or two in, I had a bunch of fucking, like, consoles with dead lasers and shit. And, you know, some of them had other problems, and I threw them away. Because I didn't have the room. But now that I've learned, like, all the different ways of fixing these things, I could have fixed all those. So I kind of feel bad about that. But the garbage men take this shit, too. Like, it's not really waste, because a lot of times the garbage men, and I know they take shit, because guess what? I threw shit out, and the garbage men tried to trade my shit. I kind of feel bad, and I don't feel bad, because the garbage men, they take this stuff anyway, and then they fix it. There's a broken shotgun. I don't need it. But yeah, like it was the 360 I did on stream, the second one. I ordered the drive and that was it. And the controllers I fixed up. You know what's fucking sad, Dreadpool? The 360 controllers are worth more than the console. The fat 360s. Oh, I went the wrong way. Excuse me. I was supposed to stay over there. I try to save as many things as I can. Like the 360 controllers, the thumbsticks were all worn down, so I ordered new ones. Took it apart, threw it in the sink, cleaned everything, put the new sticks on there, and that's it. They're ready to go up for sale. Somebody can use them. But a lot of those consoles I threw out, man, the ODEs weren't out yet. If the ODEs were out, those consoles could have been saved. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the future is these optical disk drive emulators. So, I mean, while these companies are making them, it's definitely worth, what the hell? It's definitely worth it to pick these up if you can. If not, emulators are cool too. Like, I got RetroArch on the computer. Again, I have so many ideas I want to do, but little times, much knowledge for certain projects. I hear you, man. You see what my problem is? I'm the opposite. I have, same as you, like I have too little time. My problem is, though, when I do this stuff, I want to film it. But a lot of times I just don't have the time to set everything up and film the installs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just got to get it done. I don't even know what I'm doing. I found a 4K version of the original cut of Star Wars. It looks amazing. That's awesome. I'd like to do the Hal effect joysticks on my controller. Yeah, I saw Wolf Den did that. There's a lot of companies making this. I think there's one company making the sticks that you can use for like PlayStation and Xbox. Like, I know you can just put those in, but I think there's a company that's like trying to actually specifically make it for those machines. I know the Switch has them on like Amazon. What I do like, though, is that now, because of the internet, if you don't have time to, like, do it yourself, you could just fucking buy the stuff. You could go on Etsy and just pay a guy. Yeah, the controllers cost, like, double, but the guy will, like, for example, I'm using the PS5 controller on this PS1. If I go on Etsy, there's PlayStation 5 controllers that look exactly like PS1 controllers. Like, it's all done. It's $120 fucking dollars, but you know what? You don't have to do anything. You just pay the money and it comes to your house. That's what I love about the internet now. Like, you got people doing this stuff, and it saves you a bunch of time, and it's very convenient. Like, Stone Age Gamer, I could install shit, but I can't do ribbon installs. I'm horrible at soldering ribbon cables. Like, it's just not going to work. So that's why I just sent it to these guys. I was like, let them do it. They're the experts. You need a dedicated studio to film your repairs. Yeah, I really do. And, like, when I do the stuff for you guys, I try to get the best camera angles that I can do, but because the room is so small and the camera is ultra wide, it picks everything up. I can't get, like, the right angles, and it drives me nuts. But I would love to have, like, an overhang camera in the ceiling so that I could just do this stuff, you know? That's why if I ever move, I don't know when, probably not for several more years, but if I ever move into a bigger house, I told Frank and Anthony, I was like, we're going to take one room. You guys are just going to help me install all this shit, and we're just going to get it done. Like the PC build? Yeah, I mean, you guys saw a little bit of it, but I'm trying to work on it, and I'm not getting, like, good angles on it for you guys. That would make it an easier process, yes. We also want to, like, have a podcasting studio. Like, obviously take a room in the house or something to do that. Where Frank could, like, come here and we could do the show, like, together. Like, have a studio for that. The future's gonna look bright. You can be that expert. Yeah, man, I'd like to. I like fixing things, but it's getting to a point where I'm getting older. So if I do projects, it's going to be really for me. Like, people will call the store and say, do you do repairs? And I say no now, because it's just, I don't want to deal with it. It's too stressful to work on other people's stuff. However, if I get a console traded in and there's an issue with it, I'll try to fix it. You know what I mean? Because if I break it, oh well. it was mine, you know. I used to do controllers, like Xbox controllers for people. I used to resolder the sticks and all that shit, and it was fine. Then the last few times I did it, it didn't work out too well, so I was like, you know what, man? I'm just not going to do this anymore. I don't want to risk it, so that happened. I freaking had a customer, he brought in a 360 controller. It was the chrome blue, the transformable D-pad. Needed new sticks. I said, okay. I put the sticks in, but I fucking melted the, I melted like a capacitor or something by accident. And then when I got, or no. What happened was, when I went to use the desolder gun, I put too much solder on it, and it sucked up all the solder off the pad. Like, I couldn't even put new solder on it. So I had to buy him a brand new, not a brand new one, but I had to go buy him another one on eBay. It cost me almost $40. So that $20 repair that I didn't make money on cost me $40. Am I going to be the next carry? No, because I won't be disheveled and curse you guys out. So. I'll do repairs that are in my range. Like, I could do, like, NES pin connector repairs. I know I'm not going to fuck that up. But when it comes to, like, soldering and stuff like that, I used to be great at it, but now it's just like, I think I'm going to do a step back with all that, you know? Take a step back. And then I get people saying, oh, do you fix fat PS3s? It's like, throw the fucking thing out. With how much the repair would be, you could buy another one. So fat PlayStation 3s, you have to replace those 4 chips on the board. Just to open that machine is a nightmare. So... and I don't know how to solder those chips into that board anyway. That's a crazy job. But unless you can find somebody that does that, and it ain't going to be cheap. They're going to charge you out the ass for that repair. At that point, it might not even be worth it for people. That's what I think a lot of people don't understand. You had to think about it? Think about what? What, about Carrie? Hey, you know, Dredd, as you get older, there's a lot of shit you don't want to deal with anymore. Carrie never wanted to fucking do anything anyway. Remember when Carrie said he wouldn't do, like, enthusiast stuff, and he's doing it now? He's doing all these mini PC builds, and now his audience is confused because he shit on that forever, and then he's doing it now. I don't know what happened to him. Like, something like really bad happened to him. Or not bad, but major, because this guy was talking about moving to Michigan and buying a house that has a studio in it and everything. And he almost had it and all this other shit. And here we are like 2 years later, and he's like still in that Studio B place. So I don't know, but his content just isn't good anymore. It's literally the same shit. Over and over and over again. Oh, think about if I'm the next carry. I am to an extent, I guess. But you know what it is? Like I said, I was going to fix that controller for $25 or whatever. I ended up screwing up the repair, and it cost me $40. The customer was happy because he got another controller. He didn't care. I told him the truth. I was like, look. I was like, here, and I gave him his broken controller back. I was like, you can do what you want with this. And he was happy. He got a brand new controller, and he didn't have to pay for it. So it's not his fault. It was totally my fault. But that's why I'm like weary about doing repairs for controllers and shit now. So I don't do them. But mainly people want me to fix PS3s. It's like I never fix those things. That's why I never say I wouldn't do certain things. Things change. Yeah, exactly. You never say never. Yep. Yeah, I'm stupid too, though, Dredd, because I said I'm not going to buy that Spider-Man PlayStation, and I ordered it. Because I'm a fan of the tech, man. And I know it's a good unboxing video for you guys. But, I mean, there are times I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't even use a PlayStation 5. What the hell am I going to do with the machine? I might just put white plates on it and just sell the fucking thing. Take the damn plates it comes with off of there and the controller and... My wife still has that Constellation Edition thing pre-ordered for Starfield. I canceled mine. And she's like, I won't cancel it in case you still want it. I was like, it's a lot of fucking money for a stupid watch. I could buy 2 Apple Watches with that money. Not that I care about Apple Watch. I don't want that shit. Eli, what's up? It's business. Yeah, I know. And I'm like on the fence with the whole Xbox thing, and I got the Series S pre-ordered. That's coming in next week too. Hey, the shark cutscene didn't happen. Flying out to Japan tomorrow. Awesome. Well, good luck, man. You guys are great. I learn a lot from you guys, and I'm a farmer and a car mechanic. Speaking of car mechanic, I fixed my window regulator, the driver's side in my Suburban. That thing breaks every year. Every summer, that thing snaps. I mentioned that earlier in the stream, but I'm mentioning it again since you brought up car mechanic. So, like 5 years ago, I went on YouTube. And I just looked on how to fix it, so I fixed it. But this happens every year now. Well, this regulator for the window. So a regulator is when you put the window up and down. That driver's side always breaks. Every year. I'm buying a new one at AutoZone. So I went in there yesterday. They're cheaper now. They used to be $100. Now they're $74.99. Went in there. Took about a half an hour for me to install it. Because I'm used to it. And I don't know anything about cars really, but I know how to fix that. Hopeful to buy axle 1324 second one he ordered. Otherwise, I may be in the market for one. You should have told me, man. I wouldn't have canceled mine. So I used Microsoft Rewards and I got the upgrade. So I could play it on the 31st. I ordered, so here's the deal. I'm going to connect the display port. I'm going to run an HDMI cable. I'm going to run a display port to HDMI adapter in the display port of that graphics card from StarBuild. Run that HDMI cable to my Elgato. And that's how I'm going to stream it. This way I get the experience on the LG. And you guys still see the stream. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully it works. I'm going to test it out when I get the stuff. Probably today, I think. That stuff is coming. I used to work on my car. I did. Yeah, I had the Steelbook pre-ordered at Amazon with the little patch and the code. But I was like, fuck it, man. I'll save. I got it for like $28 digital. So I was like, I'll just do that. I don't need the Steelbook. It's just going to end up more crap in the house I don't need. But Starfield's going to be big. It's going to be a big game. It looks fantastic. Frank and I saw the trailer. Where's the red book? Oh, it's in the other room. I might be on the other bed. The red book. I got the Starfield controller using the points. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I have it in the closet here. The one I unboxed. I need to update it. And that's what I'm going to use. So basically, I got the LG OLED behind me. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn the chair around. And I'm just going to relax and play that shit on that TV. And I might have to turn around and look at the monitor or something. Or use my tablet or something to see the chat room. But I'm playing it on that TV. I spent a lot of money on that computer. I'm not letting that game look like shit. I'm going to play that thing nice. I'm not into the Bethesda games, but this game looks fucking great. Didn't have enough for the headset. They should definitely, they probably will make more headsets. Just to keep it going for a little bit. They're making a shit ton of money off that upgrade. Which, you know, that's good. If you want to play it 5 days early, you got to pay. So it's half the price of the game. So I think that they, and you don't have to buy it. So it's a nice little option there for people. Here's that red book. I gotta rewatch the Noof Nukem thing. I was only in there for a little bit. I'm making fun of RWK when he was in there. How did you feel about the pay-per-view? Eli, I don't know what the fuck I was watching. It felt like I was watching a bunch of people wrestling underwater. It's like they slowed down. It wasn't the pacing. It wasn't the pacing of... Oh, man, these bees are going to kill me. Let me get in this room. It wasn't the pacing of the show. It was the pacing of the matches. It's like they were wrestling in slow motion to stretch the time out. Even though the matches weren't really that long. But it was like, hey, we're usually doing all this crazy moves, and now we have to slow it down. Like the Young Bucks match, they slowed their style down completely. I didn't see any fucking flips with these guys. And I think that hurt the entire card, because it wasn't just them, it was everybody. Everybody was taking their sweet ass time. The main event was a fucking joke. The crowd was flat, man. For most of the shit. It was like a glorified indie show. I saw you, but I was busy working. Yeah, I saw you too. I saw everybody in there. I said hi to you guys. I saw you wave the hands. But we were watching. You see, the whole thing is, my wife, she has to go to work the next day. She works Monday through Friday. So usually at night, like me and her downstairs watching TV, and I'll jump in the chats. But, you know, we only have so much time to spend together. So, literally, I turned Noof's thing off to watch Ricky Lake and Steve Wilkos. But I'll go back and watch the rest of Noof's thing, his podcast, because I'm, you know, I got free time to listen to stuff. It's cool too when I'm like cleaning in the house. I listen to you guys and all that stuff. So the old Bucks. That Stadium Stampede had to be the worst. Dude, that Jericho match was embarrassing. You know Jericho saw Ospreay fight Omega last month and was like, I could do that. And Jericho couldn't do. He fucking botched a bunch of moves too because he's too fat. Jericho has to retire. Or he needs to like go away for like 5-6 months. Lose about 40 pounds and come back and do a final run. Either that or he's got to retire. Because he's embarrassing at this point. The pay-per-view didn't feel like a big deal. It really didn't. Everyone's saying that, oh, they outsold WrestleMania 40. It's like, right, but WrestleMania 40 is going to be treated like a spectacle, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be treated like a bunch of people are in a fucking school gym, high school gym. That's what this felt like. It felt like an oversized high school gym. People cheered when Paige won. They cheered when I don't remember when they cheered. They cheered for I think I wrote it down. Hang on. Who the hell is this? I like how social media recommends people you don't even know. Do you like how MJF's entrance? He came out as the devil on that like cart, and the lady was like bowing down, and the stairs hit the lady in the head. Sting got his WCW music back. Seek and Destroy by Metallica. He hasn't used that song since the final Nitro. Sting, Kenny Omega, and Saraya were the only ones. Saraya were the only ones that got a huge pop. The crowd was flat the entire night. Egos. Well, Dreadpool, we got more problems because so AEW Collision is like the wrestling show, and that's the show CM Punk is on. Well, Jungle Boy was on Collision, and he wanted to do a storyline where he went through a glass windshield. CM Punk said, do that shit on Wednesday. We wrestle here. So they moved this spot to the pay-per-view. He's going on vacation to Hawaii. Jungle Boy. So they moved the spot to the pay-per-view on the pre-show. So he goes through the windshield of the car, and he looks at the camera and goes, talk about real glass, cry me a river. He says right into the camera. And who's the next match? CM Punk and Samoa Joe. So he goes backstage, and they get in a fucking fight. And, yeah, they both got sent home, and they both got suspended. And now CM Punk is like, I don't even want to work here anymore. So the Bucks used their buddy to fuck with CM Punk again. Which I said that was going to happen on here. I said there's going to be a tweener that's going to fuck with him. And it happened. I called it. Whoa. I was very happy that Darby almost died 5 times during that casket match.
Rebecca, no, it's no use. The roots of it are in the basement. You could... Whoa!
Chris!
Take this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make the potion. Then kill the root. Rebecca, please.
The potion? Is she a wizard?
Chris! Don't die!
It's called V-Jolt formula. Wouldn't he say just take the formula? The potion. I didn't know what that code was. I just messed with it. 1356. Now I don't know how to make this thing, so we're just gonna talk for a little bit. So far, this X Station's good. There's no issues. It's just the laser bear mount is a piece of shit. But besides that, I'm very happy with the X Station. Stone Age Gamer did a great job. Its VB is back. So I'll just take questions here. It sucks I can't save. Yeah, well, now that CM Punk is off the next pay-per-view, allegedly, I'm not buying it. So they just lost $50. I'm tired of this company fucking with this guy. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if Hogan went to WCW and all the guys fucked with him to the point where he wasn't even on the shows. Like, what'd you bring this guy in for? They said during the suspension, Tony hasn't talked to him. But they also said when Punk got to the UK, they didn't send him a car or anything. He had to find his own way to the arena. And he got lost. And the fans were helping him on transit, on like how to get to the building. And it's true because he's got pictures with the fans on the train. So it's not like he's making this stuff up. So that's your top guy, right? You don't send a limo for this guy? Or you don't send like a car service to pick him up? I don't know, man. This is what killed WCW. On the forklift doing burnouts and donuts. Oh, man. These guys are fucking with Punk and blaming Punk. You know what the funny thing is? The reports are coming out that Jungle Boy fucking pushed him and said do something about it. So he choked him to neutralize the situation. Punk choked him so that he wouldn't, like, nobody would be throwing punches and shit. And the internet is just like, CM Punk is always causing his own drama. Can't believe he put his hands on Jungle Boy. It's like Jungle Boy pushed him first. I don't understand something today, okay? You're a pussy if you don't fight back, and then you're a pussy if you fight back. Back in the day, it was the opposite. You can't win, especially with the internet. They always want to blame somebody they don't like. CM Punk is older, so they're blaming him because they don't want him in the company. Just like when Goldberg, he recently said, you know, he wants a retirement match, and he goes, well, WWE owes me one. And then the fans are like, they don't owe you anything, Goldberg. You can't work, blah, blah, blah. And we come to find out that, in fact, they did promise him a retirement match. And they didn't keep their word on it. But that somehow is his fault? That they didn't keep their word on it? And he's being an ungrateful wrestler because he says they owe me one? No, they owe him a retirement match. It came out that Vince McMahon promised him a retirement match in WWE, and he didn't get it. The fans are so fucking stupid, dude. If that was like Jungle Boy pushing Seth Rollins, they'd be like, oh no, Jungle Boy's gotta go. Oh no, Jungle Boy's gotta go. Because it's their favorites. The wrestling fans are just as stupid as the Sony guys at this fucking point. Everything's fake until it's real. I'm getting tired of all the fan bases. Everyone's stupid. You're reading the report that this guy started the fight, and the comments, oh, Punk needs to stop. He needs to stop starting fights. This guy's a cancer to the business. Really? Because he didn't start that fight. Sorry. We were joking when we were watching the show, because we had watched Jason Goes to Hell the night before. We were joking that it's not like Punk's backstage opening every locker room door looking for a fight. And we were like, yeah, the Jason Goes to Hell, the little theme plays whenever Jason like shows up. It goes, da-dun, da-dun. So you see CM Punk open every door to the locker room, and it goes, da-dun, when he looks in. Oh, man. It just sucks that the guy, the tweener, had to be Jungle Boy. Out of all the guys, it was fucking Jungle Boy. His father was a legend. I don't know about him. But then the internet's making fun of Jungle Boy because, like, dude started a fight and got choked. Basically, you know, he talked shit and couldn't back it up. Those fans don't know shit. Yeah, they really don't. Something happened with Becky Lynch. She wants to, like, take a break from wrestling or something. Consider a person if they're on the side of the instigator. They let these fans in to the point they think they're in the business and that. Yeah, I know. Look, you could be a fan of something, but I mean, I have noticed that AEW fans are fucking nuts. It's like they were fucking sexually molested by Vince McMahon by watching WWE for all these years. And now they're getting their little revenge by like being toxic to other wrestling fans. Like, it's so stupid. It's like, guys, just enjoy AEW. If you like it, that's cool. It's a great alternative to WWE. But don't sit there and fucking say stupid shit like they outsold WrestleMania 40. It's like WrestleMania 40 is going to be a way better fucking show than that piece of shit was. The main event was a piece of shit. I don't care what anybody says. They like that storyline where these guys are like buddy. It's like, dude, you're in a world title match. You're not there to fucking like, be buddy with each other. You're there to fight for the world title. They teased like several turns with both guys during the whole thing. It's like, they're in the match. What are you teasing a fucking turn for? You either turn now or you don't turn. It's just stupid. The whole thing is fucking stupid. They're trying to tell this story and it just hindered the world title match. The main event should have been for the tag team titles where you get the dissension. That's fine. Like, that type of shit's fine. But for your world title, your main event at your, quote, biggest show ever, that was a piece of shit, man. I don't care what anybody says. That was just a bad fucking world title match. This is just my opinion. If you guys liked it, that's on you. I didn't like it. The only thing that could come good out of that is that these guys can tell a story. That just wasn't the story to tell. That's the only positive I can give that whole thing. So, once again, shout out to Stone Age Gamer for installing my X Station. I appreciate it. Laser Bear, this mount sucks. It's a very beautiful mount. Looks nice. But, it doesn't close properly with the case. And the only reason it works is because I put a piece of tape, that thick stuff, what is it called? Extreme mounting tape. I cut 2 little pieces and put that where the tray closes so that this thing can actually hit the lever. But yeah, they definitely screwed something up. So, I don't know if I'll order another one from them or email them. I mean, I bought the mount 2 years ago, so I don't know if they're going to do anything, but or maybe I can buy one. The thing is, if I buy it off eBay, the quality of the mount is going to be shit. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Alright, I'm going to run. Maybe I'll be back in a little bit, maybe not. Depends on the situation. But I want to thank you all for watching. I'm going to drop Dreadpool's. I have his link to his new store. In the description, you can also buy Eli's wrestling shirt. Pro Wrestling Tees. And as you see here in the chat, There's Dreadpool's new store with new merchandise. He still has more merchandise coming, so check it out. I really consider personal fan. Yeah, okay. And I'll catch you guys either in a little bit or later on. So take care, stay safe, have a good one, and I'll catch you later. Peace.